12 bucks. That's some Clark's. It's not really known brand in Poland. That's 12 bucks for the rotor. Then KCNC, super lightweight, on sale, really cheap. It was like 14 bucks, 13 bucks. Then I bought Magura on sale, really cheap for Magura on sale. It was 16 or 17 bucks, something like that. And then the floating thing, floating rotor for A to Z, that was 30 something, over 30. So much more expensive, this floating rotor, than all of these. What I'm gonna do, I will mount the rotors on my bike, which doesn't have the rotors now, because I needed to take them and put them on one of yours. So this is the bike of one of my viewers. So let's take the cheapest one and let's go for the single tracks. The rotors are on, they look pretty okay. Silver black, they fit my bike. Let's go. And after 2.5 hours of riding on the single tracks and doing some segments on Strava, I can tell you sincerely that I don't feel any difference in the braking power. This is like an XC ride, so no high temperature, nice braking, but I think those might be not as thick as the Magura and SRAM level, I think, that I had on my bike previously. So I need to measure the thickness. Maybe they are thinner. Interesting. Let's see. A to Z. The thickness of the braking surface is 178. I'm only measuring here. I'm not going down to the spider, although the thickness should be the same. So 178. KCNC, the lightest one, is 184. Interesting. The lightest one is thicker than the A to Z, the floating one. And then the Magura Storm gives us 194. 194, okay. My conclusion here is that yes, we can trust well-known brands like Magura, Shimano, SRAM, that they will give us good rotors, like the components, but they will charge much more. But if you find somewhere way cheaper components, like my rotors, it doesn't mean they will save on anything. Like the thickness is just alright, even more than some of those rotors. The braking power is just fine. I love the braking power of the Shimano iStack, but I don't like them because they really like to bend easily. These worked very well. So my levers of my brakes were going deeper just because these are pretty new brakes, and yes, I have to bleed them. So that was the coincidence, because the thickness was checked. So if you find something that has a lot of reviews and low price on any store, I don't want to recommend you any store, you can buy it. Cheaper doesn't mean worse.